What's up, guys? It's Bobby Buckets. Y'all might as well call me Bobby Builds, but I'm back for another video. NBA 2K23 is finally here. I finally got my hands on the builder. I know a lot of y'all been asking me, what's the best power forward build? What's all these builds? So I've been in the lab and I finally found what I think is the best power forward build. So I'm gonna just go ahead and jump right into it, show you guys what I came up with. First things first, the biggest thing is make sure you guys watch this video because I'm gonna explain the different things and why I did it. So like this should be a good building block so okay, I need this to get whatever animation or whatever badge and all that type of stuff. So don't just go to the end and make this build because you won't understand why I did it and you might want to adjust it for yourself. So first thing, 6'9" is what I went on this build, and I went 218 and max wingspan. Now here, let me explain a couple things here. So I wanted to go max wingspan because obviously you want the high steal, and at 90 steal, you get gold interceptor, which is big as a power forward. if you're guarding pick and roll in the park, you want to be able to get that gold interceptor on this build. Also, another thing is why I went 218 is because you want to be able to get 99 defensive rebound. You see at 217, you only get 98. And at 218, it goes up to a 99 defensive rebound. And also, I don't want to go anything lower because your strength goes down to 82. Now, why is 82 strength important? Because the new badge, Bully, in the game, in order to get it on silver, you have to get an 82. So that's a badge I want on this build. So that is how you get kind of like the wingspan and weight and the important things on here. Now, body shape, it usually doesn't matter. So we'll go to the next one. Next screen. First things first, the main things I want to explain. There's different tiers and stuff on these badges and stuff, so make sure you know what you're doing with that. But first thing with the shooting, I'll get that out the way. You want to go to an 81. The reason why you want to go to 81 is so you can see, I'll expand it, but gold catch and shoot. You see it's on gold right now. If you go 80, it goes to silver. So you want to get that to 81. You want to go with your mid-range to a 69, and the reason for this is because it gives you 16 shooting badges. So that's where I'll start with this. The next thing you want to do is put your rebound, like I said, 99 defensive rebound. As you see, it gets you rebound chaser on Hoff. 98, you only can get it on gold. Block, you want to max that out. The reason why I want to max block out to 99 is anchor. From what I'm hearing, anchor is big for the paint. I know matching has been really OP right now, as what people are saying. So 99 will get you a Hall of Fame anchor. 98 only gets you gold. So make sure you know that. Boom. We're going there. Steal, like I said, you want to go to a 90 so you can get that interceptor. You see it goes to gold. Anything lower, it goes to silver. Now perimeter, you want to be able to get clamps on bronze. So I'm going 70 perimeter. Anything lower than that, you won't be able to get clamps on anything, any build that's lower than 70. And it's also to get it to a silver, you got to get 86. So you got to spend a lot on your perimeter. And then offensive rebound, I'll go to a 93. The reason for this with the interior to 84 is so I can get 32 defensive badges right now. That's your bread and butter on this build. This is a power forward build. This build, I want to be able to use park in the park. I want to be able to guard pick and roll. I want to protect the paint because the matching is OP, like I said. Next thing. Pass accuracy, I want to go to 70. I feel like there's no bullet now, but you do want to have a decent pass accuracy. This does give you the chance to put needle on silver, just in case you might need that badge in case like the passing, it helps your passing because there is no bullet passer. Ball handle, 50. The reason for that is the new badge, Vice Grip. You need a 50 ball handle or 45 post control to get it on bronze. It helps you off rebounds. You don't get plucked and stuff, so you definitely want to have that. Just in case. Now let's get to the finishing. I'll show you guys 74 driving dunk, 75 standing dunk, and close shot you'll go to 67, and driving layup you'll go to 67. Now the reason for this is because I want to get to 14 finishing badges. Now the thing with this build, make sure you guys know this too. With this build, you get, so after you do there's a quest that you have to do. You get +4 badge upgrades, and you can put them wherever you want. So the two of them, I'll put the finishing, so I can get to 16 finishing badges. The reason for that is that is what you'll need to be able to get Bully on silver. Let me put the strength up real quick so you guys can see the Bully badge. But strength up to 82, and then you'll see it costs 6 badge points to get it on silver. So once you get to 16, how the tiers work is you have to spend 10 badge points on tier 1 and tier 2. So I'll spend 10. Once I have my 2 extra badge points, I'll have 6 left over. Then you'll be able to equip Bully, and you can make that your core badge, and you'll get 6 badge points back, and you kind of put on whatever. You can even go posterizer or stuff over here. We'll get in the badge later. But you want to have 14. Same thing kind of in the shooting. Like I'll put one of my extra badge points up to 17, so I can use that for the because you want to have 17 so you can get gold catch and shoot. Like I said, and then passing and stuff and defense, you'll have 1 extra badge after that. Kind of you can put wherever you want depending on your playstyle and stuff like that. Let's keep going with this build though. Speed will max out at 81 and acceleration to 76. Stamina to a 90 and vertical to a 70. And then the rest, I'm going on my free throw to a 69. So the layout for this right now is 14 finishing, 16 shooting, 6 playmaking, 32 defense. But you get the +4. Like I said, for this specific build, I'm putting 2 on finishing, 1 on shooting, and then I have 1 extra one. I can go playmaking or defense. I'm not sure which one I'll go yet. But those 2 for sure for those specific badges on those levels. Another thing for this build to know, at first I was putting up my driving dunk up to an 80 so I can get the quick drops off 1. So you know, if you want that package, you gotta mess with a couple things. So you can take your speed down, interior down a little bit, you lose a badge or whatever, but then and the vertical you can go down a little bit, and then you'll get the quick drops like that. Boom, you can get it on 80. You can get the quick drops animation. But like I said, for this, I don't feel like I'm gonna need it as a big. I think one, you can mash a little bit on this game, so you don't need to necessarily dunk too much. So this is the way I'm building it personally. And and the speed up one, boom. So yeah, this is how I'm building it. I'm gonna show you guys the badges and explain what I would put on this build, just so you guys can see that as well. I'll show you guys the comparison as well. But yeah, this build, like I said, this is like a good guideline, so you guys can kind of adjust as you want. You see the comparison: Jaren Jackson, Al Horford, and Dave. I don't know his last name, but it's a 2-way stretch glass cleaner. So the biggest thing with this build, you can shoot on this build, you can mash a little bit and bully, so people can't put PGs on you, and your defense is ridiculous. I'm gonna show you have way more badges than you need probably for defense, and you'll get more as you level up to level 40. You get, or I think it's 39 actually. You get more badge points and for doing the quest. So finishing right now, I would probably just go fearless finisher, masher. You get these on bronze. Pro touch, you can go gold. After that, I would probably go like maybe a limitless takeoff, or you can go acrobat, back down punisher, like kind of whatever. Like I said, the main thing with this, I'll show you guys the first 10. So you got 3 on fearless finisher, 3 on masher, that's 6. Pro touch, that's 9. I would put probably 1 on slithery actually, so bronze slithery. That's your 10, so I won't even have this on technically, right? So boom, I have 4 badge points. So once I have the 6 more, then I would go bully, core badge this, get my 6, then you'll get your 6 points back, and you'll have this on silver, this layout with bully on silver, and then you can even go to like a posterizer on bronze, I believe, for 5, and you have 1 more left. Just so you guys understand how it works. When you get the extra badge points, you will be able to get the bully badge. For now, I'm gonna just put it on whatever, just to get to the next point. But that's just, hope you guys, that makes sense, so you guys understand that. Shooting. Now I'm gonna go, this is more of a corner build. You're gonna be on offense. So I'll put on corner specialist, Claymore. I'll just put on 2. And then, let me see, is that 10? 8, yep, so this is 10. So for now, I'll put on guard up, corner specialist, Claymore. For now, I can core badge my catch and shoot on silver. But like I said, once I get that extra badge point, I'm gonna put it on 17, and I'll have gold catch and shoot as my core badge, and I'll get my other points back. So for now, I'll core it at silver. Now I have 6 points to work with. You can even go blinders on silver. So when I get that extra 7, I'll have 1 extra badge. I'll still probably do blinders on silver, and then have 1 up here. I would probably move that up, or depending on how I feel about the badges. But yeah, you get catch and shoot on gold eventually, corner on gold, blinders on silver, and stuff like that. Playmaking, like I said, vice grip, I would want that on bronze. For now, I would go needle threader, or no, I would go break starter on silver. Now I only have one left, so it kind of doesn't, for me, I don't think it's a big deal left. I would probably just go maybe diamond on bronze. But the thing with this, once I get an extra badge point, if I want, you can even go needle threader if you feel like you need that, or if you're not throwing breaks. But for now, I'll go break starter. And we see how good this badge is or not. Maybe you don't even need it, but just in case, I want to have it on my build so I'm not getting stripped off of rebounds and steals and stuff like that. Defense, this is your bread and butter of this build. Clamps, like I said, you get on bronze. Gold interceptor. Chase down, I'll go on bronze. Then I'll get into my tier 3 badges. I'm a core badge rebound chaser, so you get it on 8 points for free. And then I'm gonna go anchor on Hall of Fame. So now, or I just cored that, oh well. Boom. So whatever, you can core whichever one you want, but you get both Hall of Fame anchor, Hall of Fame rebound chaser, gold interceptor, bronze clamps, bronze chase down right now. I still have 13 to play with. So for now, like I can go challenger, you can go Hall of Fame pogo stick, and then you can go like a post or a box out on silver, whatever. And you, like I said, you can adjust these. You can take off challenger and you can put on post move lockdown on silver. You can do whatever. Like once we know the badge is what works. Workhorse is a new badge. See how good they are. But yeah, and you get 32, and you, like I said, you'll get more badge points as you progress, as you level up, level 40 in the park and all that type of stuff. Once you finish the quest, you get the extra one. Like I said, you have that extra point that you can put on either playmaking or defense. Because I said on the other two are going on finishing, two's going on finishing, one's going on shooting. But that's going to be it for this video. I hope this build helps you guys make your power forward build. Like I said, this build I think is going to be really good in the park because you can shoot, you can guard pick and roll, you can protect the paint. I think it does everything you need as a power forward. You're 6'9". I think matching is back, so you will be able to protect the paint against slashers if people try to run 5 out. You got clamps so you can get on the perimeter. But like I said, that's it for this video. I'm going to be making a lot more build videos, a lot more 2K23 content. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see y'all in the next one.